points. Early in the week reported in all media sites that South Africa want to get a strong start. And Argentina will be looking for the performance we saw in Christchurch a couple of weeks ago. Defensively, they were disciplined, they were sound. Ball in hand, Santiago Carres. Carreras kicks off round 5 in the Rugby Championship. It's gone straight up the middle. Damian Willemse gathers for the Springboks, but he's held up. From the kick, that's a question from Willie Leroux. And clear explanation from the referee, James Dolman for New Zealand.
No, he is very quickly to correct Willie Leroux. Nicely up from Damian Willemse. A lot rests on his shoulders for a good performance. It really is strong work though. Marcus Kremer in the thick of things, getting the first turnover of the game and the first scrum with the Argentine put in.
91% success rate in this department for Argentina. Early opportunities for the home team. Oh, would expect a warning, at least first scrum of the match.
Break foot not up there from Julian Montoya. And it's good to see that James Dolman very strict on that first up. Came into law 1st of July. The break foot has to be up and stay up right up until the engagement sequence.
What a kick, but not finding touch. Damian Willemse. Argentina returned the favor. Time and space for the Springbok fly half. Willemse. Willie Leroux puts South Africa on side. Carreras gathers. The numbers of the breakdown for Argentina. Probing the left-hand side as Labanini puts his head down. Bertrand, lots of experience from the 28-year-old. Gonzalez Bertrand. Good eager from Eben Etzebeth. Willemse again in the air. For the first time, the Springboks have got some possession. Jaden Hendrickse. Kenan Moody to chase, a contestable kick. Nobody claiming it. Moody contests. Moody gets it back for South Africa. Hendrickse. Willemse giving the ball a bit of width. Infringement. You can knock on by South Africa. So scrum down Argentina.
Yeah, called by the assistant referee. Knock on by Green. Quite a pinpoint kick from Jaden Hendrickse. More of the same of that. And potentially a better chase in line. See the Argentines just flooding that drop zone area with bodies.
Yeah, and similar styles of play from both these teams. Set piece got to be key. Defense is key. That's what we've seen from Argentina this season under Michael Cheika. Big hit South Africa. Oh, that's a big lottery.
He wasn't sure, was he? Again.
And that's when the referees should take a reset.
No, the assistant referee in his ear going green, green, green. And for me, Argentina didn't take the hit on that occasion. And a solid one it was from the Springbok pack. On the engagement, they just gave a little bit, just with a force coming from the hits of the Springbok pack.
On the attack, Argentina. Julian Montoya. The feed is very good off the top from Gonzalez. On the attack now goes Orlando. Target set, same side they'll go. Keeping it alive, Argentina. Steady defense by the Springboks. Montoya picks up and drives. Malaba makes the stop and rolls out the way. De La Fonte. Great ball retention by Argentina. Something special required. They've kicked the chase. The bounce. Oh, well, good chase upfield there from Matias Orlando. The ball beating him into touch.
Adopting a very similar attitude to the attack plan as they did against Australia when they played in Argentina. On the front foot, solid line out needed, as would be expected from the Springbok back.
Short man line out, the tallest man in the park. In the front they go. Hendrikse sells the dummy. Takes the tackle. Expected Willie Leroux to go in and scrum off, not to carry. Back on his feet is Jaden Hendrikse.
Use it.
We're looking to work a better angle on the exit, South Africa. In Argentina, not committing numbers at the breakdown. They know what you expect. Kick upfield, the chase for Moody. No real pressure in Argentina. Chance to counter. Malia nowhere through for the fullback. Betranor. Better defense by South Africa. What's key? Position with Argentina. Gonzalez Betranor.
No, not now. 7 out, 7 out.
He's roll out the way there, Franco Mostert. There's the penalty for Argentina. Onto the short side. Penalty Argentina.
Yeah, Franco Mostert just has to listen to the referee.
Man over the ball. Entry, 7 green.
He's coming from the side. Did ask the question, is the ball out?
Shot call.
Under that circumstances, you better just to listen and wait for the referee's response before going in.
Shot score.
Yeah, similar behavior as well we saw earlier on from Eben Etzebeth. He wasn't penalized.
No, that ball's not out.
When there's a man over the ball, entry.
Was the man over the ball not late?
He was a bit late.
Okay, I'll watch it, mate. It's the same, going to be the same for both, okay? It needs to be very, very clear.
I think you alluded to it. Etzebeth went to that offside position a little bit early on.
.57 points this season. Emilio Boffelli, second leading point scorer in the competition. Oh, when he has a good game, Argentina will pile on the scoreboard pressure. Strike is good to put Argentina in the lead. The locals love it. Argentina up by 3.
With some space to spare. Emiliano Boffelli.
The issue was that he went to his knee, so he needs to keep his feet up. Okay, I'll watch it. But that was the call I got.
Willemse, the restart, they go deep. Moody to chase for South Africa. Pablo Matera takes it up. Betranor looking for the exit.
Stop, stop, stop. On now.
Not finding touch. Chance for South Africa. Willemse beats one. He'll need some support to come back in field. Has done so. Hendrikse, the carry now coming from Jasper Wiese. Quick ball for South Africa. Dialendi straightens the line. Dialendi gets a half break. Labanini, a great stop from the lock forward. Willie Leroux. Skip pass out wide, looking for Sia Kolisi. Kolisi Good composure shown by South Africa. Still on the attack, Frans Malherbe. Quality clean out that from Eben Etzebeth. Luat Diaga with the step. The Argentinian defense very good. Inside ball, Labanini. Big hit on Willemse. The pick up and drive. Dialende looks good for South Africa. Mapimpi. Penalty advantage. Hendrikse. Veli Leroux goes wide. Kenan Moody, man and ball. Great composure and patience shown by Argentina defensively. Did not panic.
Yes, good defense from them. Some go forward though from the Springboks.
Two options. There's a tackle off the ball.
There's a tackle of the ball. It was on Jesse Creel. He's trying to take the inside ball from Damian Willemse.
See ya. Tackle off the ball or offside.
A scrum would be a great option here for South Africa.
Taking this option, offside.
Be a great option, be a brave option.
See ya. Shot. Shot call.
So early on in the game.
Yeah, Mark's there.
And 3 points,
Number 5.
the right option.
Offside. If there's something clear,
Shake
they'll
my
do
hand
it.
silently, Campo.
That's fine.
I'd really expect kits off marks Malherbe against Chaparro, Montoya and Bello to have the upper hand. And just to send a clear message to Argentina in tight 5.
Yeah, I think just keep repeating what you're saying. It's cutting in and out a little bit.
Quite clinical in the carry up field, South Africa, in the passage of play. To level the scores in front of the upright, Damian Willemse, all square in Argentina.
Veli Leroux just taking out the any real option for Kenan Moody with a sideways run.
Game straight up the middle, the restart. Leroux goes up. Was he played in the air? Referee is happy with that. Kits off. Well supported by Luat Diaga.
Use it.
And the locals get behind Argentina. Very passionate crowd here at Estadio Libre de Ros. Loose ball. Tidied up by Visa. Over the halfway, South Africa. Hendrikse. Malherbe carries the game. And Argentina not committing numbers at that breakdown. Diaga will need some help.
Advantage.
And a penalty advantage for the visitors. Leroux, the kick and the chase, looking for the space. Dialende couldn't gather.
Options there.
Enterprising play from the Springboks.
It's good to see them playing with a bit of momentum.
Option there for not rolling.
Getting numbers onto the ball. Malherbe having some good carries, as is Luat Diaga. And getting some go forward. More importantly, getting the advantage from the errors from the Argentine defence.
But in all fairness, Robbie, it's something. It's not something new. We've seen this. They've been unable to convert all these chances they've created.
Tackle off the ball.
In the Rugby Championship. And James Dolman just explaining the penalty.
It's a second tackle off the ball.
Marty, is that the mark? We'll get the number. I'll let you know. But it was from the kick.
Here's the chase. Jasper Visser, he's just growing in confidence and stature. The more time he gets under his belt in the number 8 jersey. And Diaga with the carry.
No, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But we don't do it purely by numbers. Okay? That's why I've had a word to him about 2 off the balls. That's good.
Another chance for the 24-year-old to put South Africa in the lead for the first time. Damian Willemse, second kick of the match. Fairly straight. Good looking kick, will it curl around? It's pushed it wide. Missed opportunity by South Africa.
Marty, do you have that number on who took him out off the ball?
No, sorry, we don't, James.
Yeah, no worries. Behind.
That kick should be easy pickings.
Yeah.
It's fairly straight, just pushing it. Damien Willemse. Inside the 22, Willemse. Into touch.
Yeah, it's inside.
Added responsibility of taking those kick for posts. As a man that really has
That's your gap
grown
there, guys. That's your gap, Green.
throughout the year, through the URC,
Numbers, please.
in a variety of positions he's been playing. And the confidence and talent in the young man, he's all on display for us to see.
Five-man line-out, banker ball in front by Argentina. Good momentum in the driving maul, controlled by the captain, Julian Montoya. Running out of space.
Good.
Hendricks makes the stop. Argentina retain possession. Bertrand waiting for the part of forwards as Labanini takes it up.
Advantage.
And a penalty advantage.
Roll.
Dab over the top. Carrera's kick. Cross kick. Oh, it was perfect for Sinti. Just had to hang on.
Roll.
Lucio Sinti. Yeah, disappointing for the youngster.
Just roll first.
Very disappointing. They've got Malcolm Marks for not riding away, but it was trapped in the breakdown area. You can see as it makes the hit on Thomas Labanini. But the worry with those cross kicks is that the rush defence are really going to have to get numbers across to ensure that they cut off the likes of Sinti if that ball goes to hand.
It was in the bread basket for the former 7-star Lucio Sinti. And Kremer, been good for Argentina. 25-year-old Kremer, been around the block.
Space is really good, James.
Time's off. Time's off. We need the two.
Well, Boffelli, ball in hand, that means one thing, Campo. And he's been good this season.
He's been good from distance. Very accurate off the tee.
Okay. Time back on.
And also in the URC last season for his team.
And playing for Edinburgh.
Hold. If he's on that side, you let him out first. But the issue is he's off the side first. But none of the holding. Same. Exact same penalty. You're both on the same side. But, yeah. Pushing into him and holding. We stop and I'll say the same.
Yeah, it's good to see how the competition has grown in Argentina and rugby. They start on the Super Rugby, you know, players all over the world, but the national side still gets great support. Put Argentina in the lead. Emiliano Boffelli's kick. Oh, not to be Yebenetsevich for the Springboks. Carries it upfield.
Step there, step.
I'm sure Jacques Nienaber was hoping that a backline player caught that ball and would kick it upfield. Hendrikse.
All on.
Moody has to chase. And Hendrikse's kick finds touch just to calm things down.
It's an excellent touch finder from the scrum off. From the base of that ruck. Good carry from Yebenetsevich. For a clearance kick.
I'll get the
Don't ask for much more than that. Back into the opposition half.
numbers, please. 5.
Stay, Green, stay.
Very successful driving maul in the previous line out to Argentina. Keeping it up.
More, mate, the guys on the ground.
He's on the ground. Players on the ground. Shift more.
There's no question A few of the Argentine players were on the ground, so
Shift more.
for that ball to be regenerated, it was always going to be a truck and
Players on the
trailer
ground,
scenario.
You moved around. Go more.
Surprisingly, the referee initially said they were good to go. Again, the assistant referee coming in and assisting him, and Damon Murphy on that side.
Malcolm Marks.
Over the 15.
Mostert at the back. A very good line out by the Springboks. Haven't had much joy with a driving maul this season.
5
Now
wide
two
on the leg,
out,
mate.
two
5
out.
wide on the leg. 5 wide.
Toy
on
has
the
to go
leg,
out the
James,
way.
5 wide.
Playing advantage. 5 wide on the legs.
Mostert out wide to Kenan Moody. The goose step. Moody. He's a meter short. Hendrickson.
Check.
Time's off.
That will check.
Time's off. I know. Time's off.
Time is off. If that is good, Jaden Hendrickson's second try against Argentina, if it's good.
And if it's not good,
The advantage was for 5.
was Santiago Carreras. Did he not make that tackle from an offside position?
Onside or not.
Players held up.
Correct.
Well, I believe 9 white hasn't got back on side and made a cynical
I think it's
tackle.
10.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a penalty
Yeah,
side.
yeah. But we're just going to look, confirm that.
The eagle
Okay,
eye of Robbie
time off.
Kempson.
Definitely wasn't onside.
So Hardy,
In live
we just
time.
need to confirm. We believe that 10 wide is offside, and he is the player that directly holds up the 9 green. So if he is offside, and that's confirmed on the TV, then we're going to issue a yellow card and a penalty try.
Okay, bring it footage down.
Succinct, to the point, and they've got it spot on. I think you're going to find Santiago Carreras is in an offside position. And Damon Murphy's original chat that he was in an offside position. A good pass. Moody does exceptionally well. 3 defenders coming across. And you can see definitely in an offside position.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Either way, South Africa will get points.
So
Yeah,
you agree?
James.
You agree with what we're saying? So Hardy, back. Yeah, back to me.
Yeah, it's on you, mate.
10. Yeah. So we have 10 white, who's in an offside position. He makes the tackle, and he is the player that holds that ball up. If he wasn't there, the try would have been scored. So we're going to penalty try and yellow card to 10.
Argentina down to 14. Full points for South Africa. Penalty try. Santiago Carreras making a tackle from an offside position. And Springboks in the lead for the first time.
Started with that very strong driving maul. So the good pass on the outside. Malcolm Marks finding Kenan Moody. Just with the momentum. Hendrickson going for the line. Impeded by a player in offside position. It's the start I think Jacques Nienaber definitely would have wanted for his Springbok side.
Okay, let's go.
Elia with the restart. Opting for the left-hand side. Visa. Well met by Juan Martin Gonzalez. I'm very impressed with the 21-year-old. Great international future ahead of Gonzalez. Charge down the kick of Hendrickson. Argentina in control. Gonzalez.
Counter-ruck's good. Play on.
Counter-ruck by South Africa, just slowing down the momentum of Argentina.
Use the ball.
Elia it's drum off. Labanini puts a shoulder down. Elia up inside they go as Pablo Matera rides the tackle. Option onto the short side.
Not out.
Ball is not out. That is the 3rd time now for South Africa. Mano involved the Argentina, keeping it alive. Pablo Matera over the top pass is a good one. Chance for Argentina. Soft hands. Oh, it's gone forward. Found space out wide against South African defense.
Again, an error that South Africa can ill afford to have against this very dangerous side, giving them an advantage just outside the 22. They've got strike runners. They've got players that can create out of nothing. Just don't give them the joker play opportunity. Eben Etzebeth coming from an offside position again. And has created some space on the outside. And that ball luckily not going to hand. And spilled forward from the tackle, Jaden Hegrusa.
Yeah, good cover defense by the Springboks. Juan Martin Gonzalez, the 21-year-old, heavily involved in the attack of Argentina. Slowly building up a good combination, the loose trio of Gonzalez, Kremer and Matera. Bafeli looks to make amends after his previous kick. Same routine, same patience, same composure from Bafeli, right in front of the upright. Sails through, 6 points for Argentina.
With those ones, you need to make better decisions. If it's tight, I will call the ball still in. It needs to be clearly out.
The chat from James Dolman to Eben Etzebeth. It's always worth querying the referee to whether it's out or not, rather than give away an easy 3 points.
Well, good thing now they have to wait for the referee to indicate that it's onside. Quality chase by South Africa. Pressure on Argentina. Penalty South Africa.
Eben Etzebeth makes amends with the chase. And Argentina seal off that breakdown quite convincingly.
Drop to your knees to kill the contest.
Opportunity for the corner, you'd think.
I'm not too sure. Well, Willie Leroux agrees with you.
Let's give Archie the line, yeah?
White, you are on the line.
It's one department Argentina has battled with in this competition. It's defending the driving maul. You take it back to round one, and that's how Australia won that first test. Making a comeback against Argentina. Malcolm Marx at the tail. It is good. Cannon Moody also getting involved. They're definitely driving this one over. And also Jesse Creel. They've got to keep it up. South Africa are still moving. And a penalty.
I can't play on because your players are on the ground shifting around. But advantage.
Got to kick the touch again.
In the air. Yeah, when your players went to the ground, you moved around, so I had to end the advantage.
That's the right idea. Keep the pressure on. Build on the momentum that they've got so far throughout this game.